Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're all doing well. Happy Sunday. So I've already gone ahead and pulled a few cards today regarding the Divine Masculine energy. Where is Divine Masculine with regards to Divine Feminine? What's going on for him? So we're going to have a brief look over these cards together, and then we're going to pick up the guidebooks and have a deeper exploration of these cards together. And I'll finish with a few more message cards and a Divine Doors, a little oracle card here. So let's get right into it. So yeah, again, happy Sunday. Thank you for joining me. Do you have your coffee ready? Perhaps you are on orange juice today. Okay, well, first card out. For Divine Masculine, how's Divine Masculine feeling about Divine Feminine today? What's going on for Divine Masculine? Well, we have adjacent possibilities. Divine Masculine, he's exploring other possibilities at this time. He's actually looking elsewhere. That's what Divine Masculine is doing. It's like he's opening every other door except for the divine door. Interesting. Opening all other doors except for the Divine Feminine's door. So what's this about? Hiding your true self. Well, it's very clear. Divine Masculine is... he's hiding his true self from Divine Feminine, and yeah, not knocking on Divine Feminine's door, not opening Divine Feminine's door, because he's looking elsewhere. Just can't seem to find the right door. And he's hiding his true self, hiding who he really is and hiding how he really feels. I mean, at the bottom of the deck, we have deceit. So look at that. Divine Masculine is definitely being deceptive right now and hiding his true self. Artificial heart at the bottom of this deck. It's like he's hiding his true love. He's parading around with a fake heart, with fake love. Okay, that's what's coming through. And here he is, the Fool, picking a key and having a very difficult choice to make. Oh my goodness, it's stuck to the table. He's having a very difficult choice to make because there's so many other keys, so many adjacent possibilities. Yeah. So he's had to go within. He's got to become this shaman, to get wise, to connect to his intuition about which direction to take, what to do next, Divine Masculine, because yes, there are possibilities. So many possibilities. Divine Feminine also has so many possibilities. But remember, only one of these possibilities is divine. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, there we go. What else is going on for Divine Masculine today? This deception, this hiding his true feelings, hiding who he really is. He's hiding that he's actually so attracted to you, Divine Feminine. And he feels you even though you are apart, and that you were the best thing in his life. And this is what he's stuffing away. He's hiding this from you. He's hiding this from the world, from everyone. He's hiding it from himself. He's denying it and being deceptive, parading around with a fake love, a fake heart, convincing himself that his heart's broken and cannot love again, convincing himself that he's incapable of love, filling his mind with lies, deception, more deception, telling himself and feeling as though he's not enough. He's not enough for you. He doesn't know what to do, and he lacks confidence. And this divine masculine often self-sabotages because he keeps looking in other directions. He has a lot of fear and ego issues going on and to overcome. There is going to be a sudden change, lightning strikes, shocking news, a surprise, an epiphany, upheaval, transformation. So, Divine Masculine is going to remember something. He remembers something in this time where he's gone within and become this shaman energy, where he's using his intuition and becoming more focused with that which he wants to create. He's remembering something, Divine Feminine. He's having this epiphany. And there's a specific day. He remembers every detail of that day. And whatever it is, Divine Masculine knows. He knows that he messed everything up. That's how he feels. And he is coming after you, Divine Feminine. This epiphany makes Divine Masculine want to reach out to you. 9 of Pentacles. He wants to find the right key to open your door, Divine Feminine. Because he knows that this transition, this change, and this moving in a new direction towards calmer waters, away from fear. He knows that this is necessary, this necessary change is something that the Divine Masculine is intending. It's like he's waiting for the signs and dealing with frustration issues because he keeps missing the signs. Okay. Interesting. So, I'm going to pick up the guidebooks now and explore these card meanings together. Let's do this together. So with the Energy Oracle, we have adjacent possibilities. Card 24. Okay. So many unconsidered options. Sometimes the force of habit keeps you stuck and unaware of potentially healthier and happier choices at hand. Yet every moment gives you the option to open a different door and take a different course, whether it's in your thoughts, behaviours, or major life decisions. Unlike the indecision card, which indicates confusion and Oh, I can't even speak. Yes, I can. Facilitation. Thank you. Thank you. Chuffing. Chuff. So a facilitation about which course to take. Thank you. The adjacent possibilities card is here to tell you that you have many options and it's time to take a wider look at things. As you consider the many life choices available, you'll feel more and more empowered and motivated to make the decisions that bring happiness, strength, and forward motion. It's like Divine Masculine has had to take this time out. It's like he had to explore these other options. It's like there's another card from another deck that says how every path leads to your heart. So there's no wrong path to take. But Divine Masculine is hiding himself while he's exploring these other options. And it is deceit. He is being deceitful and deceptive to himself when he's doing this, because he does know. Deep down, he does know what brings him strength, who brings him strength, who brings him happiness, what makes him happy. In terms of your goals, this card could indicate unknown and previously unconsidered ideas. Perhaps there's a marketing tool you haven't thought of, a connection you haven't tapped, or even an entirely different direction that would be more suited to you. Be conscious, be aware, and be flexible and willing to take new and different action now. Absolutely. Wow. So be conscious, be aware, and be flexible and willing to take new and different action now. And that's just fascinating, because that takes me straight to the lightning card and this transition, which are our last cards in the reading. Okay. So, deceit. Hidden tactics, manipulation. This card comes as a warning that there may be some deception going on in your life. The person hiding behind the curtain is likely someone you know or deal with, either personally or professionally. The duplicacy, no, I can't, that's not what it says. Duplicity, thank you, could be regarding a personal issue, like someone spreading rumours or disrespecting you to others. Or it could be a business matter where details are being hidden or even manipulated. Be aware of what is going on in your life. The man behind the curtain is holding a bag of something valuable. So watch your money and your good name, and make sure you have all the information you need to keep things honest and secure. A deep layer of meaning may be that the deception is actually coming from within. Is there something that you're lying to yourself about? In this case, the bag of valuables may be holding things like self-esteem, happiness, and even leisure time. Whether it's about your life or yourself, remember that the universe has a hard time sending you honouring experiences if your energy is shrouded in self-deceit. So Divine Masculine's own energy of not being honest and hiding his true self, he's not revealing his true identity, not even to himself, not to the universe, not to himself. And so it's like the universe is just sending him all these adjacent possibilities because he's so unsure and just he's not being honest about what it is that he truly wants. And so he's just receiving all of this stuff that actually isn't, you know, it's not the divine feminine. Interesting. Okay. So he's hiding himself. He's hiding his true self. This is card 14. Hiding is keeping things inside. Lack of trust becomes lack of hope, so there must be a limit. In the dazzling light, there is a hint of a door, like the door to a Hammam. Outside, draped in scarlet tunics, stand two women, one under the sign of the sun and the other beneath the sign of the moon. You could be in front of the mirror, or you could hide behind the mirror, yet you choose to be the mirror. Hiding is a survival instinct. Do you want to be honest and truly be yourself? Very few people will accept you then. You are too complicated to be comfortable, too contradictory to be easy, too exceptional to be believed, too plain to be considered. You can be the sun, you can be the moon, you can be the door, you can be the road, you can be the butterfly and the brick. Maybe the question is not if, but when. Sometimes real solitude is when there is not a right moment to be yourself, and not the right person, and neither the right way. Being yourself is like a moment at the spa. It is a massage for the soul, a purification process that brings in oxygen and turns away age and wear. It is bliss and pleasure. Okay, artificial heart. If I don't feel the warmth of the sun, will I blame the sun or myself? Building oneself to specifications, steeling oneself to adversity, dreaming of electric sheep. Once upon a time, it was a time of flying monkeys. Someone journeyed to a place that wasn't Kansas in order to gain a heart. Oh, such a charming old-fashioned fairy tale. A new heart can be brought on the internet now and be delivered in a couple of days with a brand new, shiny instruction manual. It works too. It gets the job done. It's not a job of feelings. It's scripted, like a job of numbers. Actually, it feels like a trade-off. Very interesting. So it's like Divine Masculine's on the internet scrolling his options. He's on the internet ordering himself adjacent possibilities via the internet, chatting away to many, many others. It's all just scripted. Just this scripted inanity. Okay. We find refuge in the rational mind, which in turn gives us back the illusion of control. But we still feel, we still long to live through our emotions fully. We are truly like an artificial knight that wants to become a real person. Happiness is not in numbers, but it's not because numbers are bad. It is because there is nothing that alone can grant happiness and guarantee it. We trade in the natural world for artificiality, and then we blame this choice as the reason why our sky has no colour. What if it's not actually connected? What if it's just an excuse? What if even an artificial heart could beat and fall in love and drown in sorrow? A lot of what ifs there. So that's very interesting. Divine Masculine experiencing a lot of what ifs. Addicted to internet pleasure and excitement. There's many options, hey? Lots of things and different places to click, hey? Okay. So, the Fool. All established conventions are overturned. Completely new experiences await you, often chaotic and creative. However, daydreaming or finding the right key won't help much. Daydreaming or finding the right key won't help much. Okay. Eight of Wands. So spontaneity and intuition that aid in making an apparently difficult decision. Interesting. So daydreaming won't help you find the right key. And that's why Divine Masculine is then becoming the shaman, because this is a very difficult decision that the Divine Masculine has to make. Divine Masculine does have a very difficult decision to make. Okay. So let's read about the shaman. Excuse my belly had a huge roar. Interesting. So, the shaman looks from the card with eyes that are both clear and open, and yet there is something ancient and profound within his steady gaze. He is wrapped in a bear skin that is adorned with paleolithic, something like that, thank you, paintings of animal spirits taking from Le Caverne des Trois Frères, or Frères, in Ariège, thank you. In one, a human form is wearing a bison skin and is playing a bow, appearing to dance to the music. In the other, an antlered, owl-headed creature looks out from the image. On the ground before him are laid objects that represent the four elements of the world: a roebuck, skull rattle, air, a stone knife, earth, a smoking bundle, fire, and a hollow antlered time cup, water. He stands opposite the seer on the personal inner hub of the wheel and mediates the element of air, representing energies and levels of consciousness that defy human rationalization and are therefore deemed to be magic. Excuse me. The view of the universe possessed by these ancient artists was of a place where human elements and skulls were intimately interwoven with the qualities and prowess of wild creatures. Human spiritual welfare was dependent on an empathic exchange and respect for the sacred ancestral memory of all life, and meditation of the totem guardians and deities was a prime spiritual function of the shaman. This is a gateway card offering illumination to the labyrinth of the inner universe and the other world of the universal mind. The shaman's unique quality is the ability to enter and commune with all levels and sentiment. The shaman's unique quality is the ability to enter and commune with all levels of sentiment life on the earth. Of sentient life on the earth. It is he who shudders with the wisdom and joy contained in the haunting music of whale's song. Much like my stomach right now. Or whose skin prickles when aroused at the howling of timber wolves. His soul reverberates with the unheard sonorous call of the mountains and smiles with pure joy at the laughter of the waterfall. I'm laughing at myself because of my pronunciations this morning. I think I might need some more coffee. Okay. Thanks. Okay. The shaman applies his magic with intent. He studies the habits of wild creatures. He understands the weather patterns that bring good harvests or dry summers. He knows the healing plants from the deadly fungi and can travel through the dark by watching the ritual dance of the magical beings that populate the night sky. He gives thanks to the trees that supply warmth and light in the winter and gathers the young around the fire to tell stories of great adventure and courage to delight and educate those who would listen. Through inner working and meditation, the shaman will bring insight and understanding of your true place in the world. Then practical application and the manifestation of wisdom and willpower into your physical world is possible. This requires dedication, patience, and commitment, but it is the nature of real magic. You may hear the beat of a drum or the song of the wind. It may be the dancing of light on water or the midnight barking of the fox. But whatever awakens your desire to return to the wild, the shaman within you is ready for initiation into the mysteries. This may manifest itself in the form of a desire to study an esoteric science or philosophy and apply what you learn to the world. It may involve travel for the sake of gaining confidence and experience. But however the desire to begin a new spiritual chapter emerges, you are now in an emotional and intellectual position to bring forth real change in your life for the benefit of everyone. This process of focusing, meditating and applying wisdom from the other world to everyday reality is the work of the shaman. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of arrows there. So, transition. Let's read about this transition. Movement towards new possibilities or cycles within your own personality or thought processes. A subconscious impulse to travel beyond your present horizons that have become static. Possibility. Possibly an anxious or testing time of uncertainty, but harnessing positive energies and drives will add purposeful momentum to the changes coming now. Changes are coming. Right in the middle of the table, changes are coming. Lightning is striking. Lightning is striking. Okay. Still can't speak properly yet. Okay. Sudden change. But definitely these changes are coming. Okay. So the primal impulse here is to move beyond old boundaries and personal thought processes and deploy new methods of reasoning to resolve important issues. Some obstacle may challenge older methods, and new, more dynamic responses are required to adapt to a new set of paradigms. Thank you. Paradigms. Thank you. Okay. This can be an exciting process. The journey may be scary, since letting go of old and previously effective processes can be unsettling. But the unseen tides that drive the need to evolve are already pulling you to new experiences and places. Trusting in your own instincts and skills to absorb change is essential to overcome new situations. Take advantage of your subconscious forward momentum and ride the new wave with an open heart and a positive mental attitude. Welcome any new process with confidence and apply your skill to effect healing renewal. Embrace well-tried experiences also, as the wheel inevitably turns, and enter into these personal changes with stoical enthusiasm. Isn't that interesting? Because the word stoic is often connected to the Emperor card in the tarot, isn't it? Which is the divine masculine energy. So, there we go. That was our little that was our message today regarding divine masculine. We are going to pull some more cards. We're going to pull a gateway oracle now. So regarding this direction and this change this sudden change that's going on, this sudden wow, and as I split the deck, we have starting fresh and dwelling in truth. Okay. Well, let's pull a card now. What does the universe want you to know? What's going on? What is the direction that the divine masculine is going to head towards? So that divine masculine recognizes that it's you, divine feminine. Nine of Pentacles. It's your door that he wants to open. It's becoming the chaser after having these epiphanies. Understanding or coming to this epiphany that he messed everything up and that he wants to move in a new direction to resolve things. Okay. Let's pull a message from the universe. Exceeding expectations and receiving from angels. Okay. And cherishing self. Okay. Let's have a look. And then I've got a song. There must have been an angel by my side. Okay. There we go. There must have been an angel by my side. There we go. So something's leading him to you, divine feminine. Okay. Gateway oracle. exceeding expectations. So this is the time to dream big and stretch yourself. Exceed your own expectations and definitely exceed the expectations that others have of you. Envisage in the days ahead, you will be stepping beyond what others anticipate for you, and so it shall be. The universe wants you to know, you may have been playing small, but now is your chance to dream big. Expect miracles. Believe that the best will occur for you, and it will. Make plans, big plans for the future. Do not act as if you're inadequate in order to make others feel secure. In the months ahead, you'll be exceeding inner and outer expectations. Get ready to fly. Okay, get ready to fly. To fly with these angels, receiving from angels. Shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. Absolutely. So get ready to fly. Get ready to fly. Receiving from angels. Okay. Shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. Blessings from above are showering over your life. Angels are real, and their presence is near. They are only a thought away. Messengers from the Creator, they come to you with immense blessings and love. All is well. Spread your wings and soar. The universe wants you to know, angels are watching over you. They love you deeply and profoundly. Be still and open your heart to their wisdom and healing. They will come to you in soft breezes, rainbows, and feathers that seem to magically appear. These signs let you know that you are going in the right direction and that all is unfolding exactly as it should. Wow, that's really interesting, because that's what I was led to hear, that the divine masculine is waiting for instructions from spirit. It's like he's waiting for the signs, and he was getting frustrated because he wasn't sure, feeling challenged by it all at the time, because he couldn't see clearly the signs and which direction he needs to take. But the universe is now showing him the signs. I mean, the universe has always been showing him the signs, but he's now recognizing the signs. He's going to be receiving the right signs. Okay. Cherishing self. Oh. So, divine masculine is learning to accept and love himself. Instead of hiding himself, he's learning to accept and love himself. The universe wants you to know, be your own advocate. Spend time cherishing yourself kindly and gently. Focus on what is wondrous and remarkable about you. When you truly care for yourself, you are able to care for others even more and make a difference in their lives. It's difficult to give when your cup is only half full, but when your cup is overflowing, you have more than enough to offer others. In the same way that a flight attendant tells you to put on your own oxygen mask before assisting others with theirs in an emergency, cherish yourself first, and then others will benefit even more. So, interesting. Just like divine masculine, in hiding his true self, he wasn't giving himself recognition. He wasn't giving himself love. He wasn't accepting himself. And it's like because, he wasn't feeling good enough. He didn't feel good enough. And he's reached this epiphany that he is good enough. He is good enough. And he feels that he messed everything up, Divine Feminine, but he's going to chase after you. Interesting. Because we do have that Chaser card. So what would Divine Masculine like to say to you, Divine Feminine? Wow, it is quite a long reading. Wow. So just as I was saying, like there, he knows that he messed everything up. He knows that he has wronged you, Divine Feminine, and he's sorry. Okay, and bottom of the deck, you are special to me. I just want you to know that. And you are always on my mind. We then have, I want to make love to you. Okay. Okay, Divine Masculine, what else would you like to say to Divine Feminine? Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay, we've got a few fell on my lap. So we have, I miss you. Please forgive me. I am sorry I treated you like you don't matter. I didn't know how to be real. Yeah, he didn't know how to be real. He was lying to himself about his feelings, about what he feels in his heart, about who he is. You are amazing to him, Divine Feminine, and he's going to prove to you how much you mean to him. I'm sure we had those cards last time. It's really interesting. So the bottom of the deck we have, I love you so much. I just couldn't say the words. So Divine Masculine does love you, Divine Feminine. He just didn't know how to be real. He was hiding his true feelings. But he is so attracted to you. And he does love you so much. Okay, so we've got Divine Doors now. Oh, interesting. We have Inner Power and Begin here. So by your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. Begin here. Let me join these two together. Inner Power, by your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. Begin here, do not fear. What travel brings, my dear? The moment is yours. Begin now, here. Okay, on the bottom of the deck. Yes. Kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is now. It's set now to leap and to fly. Absolutely. Your soul is now set to leap and to fly and soar into excellence. So you are supported. So Divine Masculine. It's going to be coming forward soon. He's going to stop himself. He's going to stop holding himself back. He's going to allow more freedom. Freedom of his feelings. Because he is experiencing this new, well, spring is erupting. It's like he's experiencing this new ray of sunshine in his heart. And he can't hide it. He can't deny it and hide it any longer. And he's accepting the situation. Okay, so this reading was a little bit here, there, and everywhere, all over the place. But I hope you enjoyed being here and just going through the cards with me. I hope you enjoyed the channeling at the beginning. And I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you found it helpful. So that is our message for today. And yes, it's far longer than I intended. Thought I might get it done in 10 minutes. Anyway, much love. Take care. Bye for now.